confident in this stream. Let's talk about this. Deadpool 3 gets a release date update amid delays. This is coming from the direct and written by Richard Nubens. Amidst the latest delays to the MC slate, fans got a surprise update for the one of the franchise's next movie, Deadpool 3. Ryan Reynolds' introduction into the MCU had made great progress with film and production before it was forced to shut down due to the WGA and SAG-AFTRA strike. Then there were concerns that Deadpool 3 might be forced to delay its release date to the strikers after the threequel was omitted from the list of 2024 movies being released theatrically by Disney. Long story short, Deadpool 3 cannot afford to switch release dates. It has to stay at May 3rd, 2024. So even though as of right now the SAG-AFTRA strike is still going on, Disney has full plans on keeping Deadpool 3 right where it is. Now, you might be wondering, how the heck is this even possible to keep this release date even though the film is not being shot? You are a smart fella. Apparently, and most likely what's happening is there was a huge fight scene right before the strike. Everybody in Hollywood knew about the strike coming, but they at Disney thought preemptively to let's do the biggest scene that's going to cost the most money and most time developing in the special effect category of the film. And while the strike is taking its time to develop the way Disney might be intended it to go, we on the other hand will be doing all the special effects, so they're not missing a beat. The only thing that's happening now, when they come back, they're going to do at least a couple more fight scenes, but I think it's going to be a lot of dialogue and a lot of character, costumes, stuff like that. Also, by the way, just because production has halted doesn't mean certain departments on that production is stopped. Does stop. Basically, what I'm saying is those people who create all that makeup and costume and wardrobes and like do the fine editing of that department and stuff, they still are really working in the background. Now, granted, it's not going to be showcased. They're going to paint the picture that Hollywood is completely shut down and everybody's starving for a job, but it's certain departments that's still alive. There's no way that multi-trillion dollar company Disney halts everything just because the acting department is up in arms. That's just not how life works. They have loopholes. Now, granted, we, the consumer, might never know about all of that, but this film is coming on its way. And I think the best thing about this whole shindig is that they have to get straight to the point when it comes to dialogue, because they're not going to have that much fight scenes. So maybe we have a lot of banter back and forth with certain characters. Only time will tell. Now, is it likely that it's going to make it to May 3rd, 2024? I mean, they pushing it. It's October. It's going to be cutting it real close, but maybe they just trying to keep maybe they trying to let time go by and then just push it back 2 more months instead of saying, oh, we got to push this back again. Because when Deadpool 3 pushed back, everything else has to push back to a certain degree. There's no way, unless they start cannibalizing on their own films and releasing like Marvel films back to back in the theaters, while like a Marvel film is still in the theaters, that just release another one just to stay on schedule on the long run for like 2 to 3 months. But that's just too convoluted for me to even say, so most likely they're not going to do it. Let's just move on. This is quite interesting.
No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!